Hi, this is a quick tutorial on how to use Doctopus to save some uploading and downloading for courses. So I'm in my Google Drive and I have created a folder called Demo Doctopus. So the first thing I'm going to do is upload the document that I want to use that's going to become the template. So I'm going to go to File, Upload. I've already downloaded the Word document, and we'll see how my poor old Mac does here. So as it slowly gets over to where I want to go, and very slowly, so here's the Word document that I've saved in a portfolio folder. So I'm uploading it to Google Drive. And then we'll refresh. And I've had this happen before where I upload something and it's not there. So we're going to go back and EDC and Spring and Demo, and we'll try it again. There we go. Okay, so once that's uploaded in Word, then the next thing you have to do is open it as a Google Doc, because we're going to be using that to create a template. So you go to the right click, open with Google Docs, and it will convert it to a Google document. So as you can see, it's converted pretty nicely with all of the same artifacts that are in it as a Word document. So I'm going to close that. And then in my folder, I'm going to create a new spreadsheet. And in the new spreadsheet, excuse me, you're going to go to add-ons. And if you don't have Doctopus, which probably you won't, you're going to go to File, Get Add-ons, and then you're going to install it. Once it's installed, it's here under add-ons, and you simply launch it, and it has a little window that will often open up and walk you through it. So this one is asking me to update and allow. Sometimes those little questions get a little perturbing, but we'll go with it for now. So I'm going to select the mode, and we're not using Google Classroom because this is not a school district assignment. So I'm going to distribute Drive resources to a roster. And I'm going to build a new roster in this particular case. And the method on this particular sheet that I'm working on right here. And we're going to create roster. And what that does is put in headers. So for a course like this, I need first name, last name, and their Gmail addresses. So for this demonstration, I'm going to use my own thing, and we're going to put jkessel, CUW, at gmail.com. And we'll do that, and then pretty much we're going to set the roster name. And we're going to call it Demo. And once you do this, I don't recommend this. You can experiment it if you want. It creates a bazillion folders. In my case, I only want one folder, so I'm going to uncheck this particular box. And I've given my roster a unique name, so demo, and we've got all that. So I'm going to save the roster and continue. Okay. Then it asks for the kind of sharing type, and in this case, I'm sharing a portfolio template. So I want everybody to get the same document. You could do different kinds of things here, groups or a whole class, but if you do whole class, that means all the students in the class are in one document, and that's not what we want. What we want here is for each individual to get all the same documents. And then we don't want them to access other students' assignments, so we're going to leave this set as the default. The student will be able to edit the document. You could distribute something where it would let them read only, but the defaults are pretty good here. And I'm not going to let the students change the sharing permissions, so they're not going to be able to say share this with their friends or that other kind of thing. And this roster includes, no, it doesn't include folders. And if I wanted, I could share it with co-teachers, put in their address. In this case, I'm not going to have a co-teacher. So I'm going to choose the folder. Now I already created a folder, and the folder is Demo Doctopus, and there's the portfolio document and the spreadsheet. So I'm going to cancel this because I double clicked when I shouldn't have. So it's going to bring me back here, choose the folder, demo, select. So that's the folder, and I'm going to select the file. So this is the file or the document. In here, notice it says document, which is the Google Doc, not the Word file. So I'm going to want this folder. You might want to just throw this one away. So I'm going to select that, and then we're going to save and continue. So now this gives me, I'm going to choose the existing folder. So I already have a folder created, so I'm going to choose an existing folder, which is the demo folder. So this is where it's going to put all of the templates that it's making for the students. So I have everything all in one spot. Now, how do I want their names? So in this case, I'm going to want last name, first name, and then we're going to call this Nets Portfolio. So it will add their name. We're going to send a sharing notification to the person so they get an email. Hi, EDC 869. I'm not going to write a whole message here. You can write whatever you want, do save and continue. So you're noticing it's creating all kinds of little things up here. So this has the possibility to give feedback, letter grades, all kinds of stuff. In this particular case, I'm simply going to use it to have a document that I can keep track of. So run, copy, and share is the next step. And it gives you the information. It gives you some other things that you can do here. All right, and we could manage and assess this assignment. If I want to, I can refresh, embargo, send feedback, transfer ownership. This will be important back at the end. So when we're all done with the course, I'll want the students to have the ownership of their own document. I could still here share this to Google Classroom, and I can also attach a rubric if I wish. So for right now, we've got this untitled spreadsheet, and if I go back here, you'll now see that in this folder there is, and I'm going to change the view here, it now has my document. So here's the original. I'm going to trash that. So this was the original, and now it has created a portfolio template for me so that when I can come in anytime as the instructor and look and see what Judy has done. And for Judy, she has now an inbox, an invitation to the document. So she can get to it either this way, or she can go to Drive, shared with me, and I have a ton of shared with me items here. We're going to go shared by shared date, and whoops, should be here, shared with me. Well, I'm creating this in my own document, so it's probably not there, but this is where it would be for any students. So I hope this helps explain how Doctopus would work and make life a lot easier for anybody who's interested in using it. Okay, thanks. Bye.